for letting me know, because this has been definitely an adventure and I am a little bit worried about that. So the game already started and we can see that the red player already made a move, and now we see that the blue player made another move. I know that the blue player attacked too. I don't know what the red player did, so we can circle back at that sometime later, I guess. I'm so sorry for the technicalities, people. This is my very first time watching. Uh, this is one of my few first time trying to uh, stream anything on Twitch. So I am struggling a little bit. So I appreciate your patience and I appreciate you guys uh, putting out with me. Okay, so right now, okay, I see what you were saying, that you were seeing, you guys were seeing the screen. Let me change that, because that means that I didn't select the right screen. So let me change that to make sure that we are seeing to the right things. We're seeing that the white player wants to do anything. Maybe he wants to move in that direction. Hey, okay, so scorecard number 2, and there we have it. Now, okay, now it looks somewhat better, I guess. And now I can increase the size and you guys can see better what is going on. So, yay! That is a fix. That is something. Now we can focus on the game. So, my apologies, guys. I'm just trying to hopefully for the next time that I'm streaming, that is gonna be in a few. It's gonna be like in 2 hours. I'm gonna be streaming my another of my games. So hopefully by then I'm gonna figure this thing out. The thing is that streaming is not as easy as it looks as it may look by other people. But anyway, let's focus on the game that we have at hand. So right now we're seeing that the red player, he is in 4 positions, but one of his positions is fairly weak. We see that the blue player is in 4 positions, but some of them are fairly close to each other, which means that which means that the that he can be in a line. I think right now the best position is held by the white player. The white player is in 3 positions and they are separated from each other a little bit from different players. And now he is in a position. Right now he fortified everything down, so he might lose his position on top unless one of the other players actually protects him. So far, I don't like the position of the yellow player. As you can see, the yellow player, he only has 2 positions, but both positions are close to each other. Now he's threatening that 5 of the pink player. He shouldn't, because he can attack the 1 of the pink player with the other stack. Is he going to hit the 8? No, he hit the 2 of the red player. Okay, 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 okay. That is a little bit crazy, guys. That is a little bit crazy. So right now, we see that the red player, he lost a position in the bottom of the map. That is not good for anybody, especially for the red player. Losing a position like that, it can be the death of you in this kind of game, as it was for our game in the game 2. So right now we're seeing that the red player, he's still trying to keep 3 positions. I really don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't like that idea, because if you are already on a line, you should just have a big stack, and that way nobody can take turns hitting that thing. So I really don't think that was the best idea for the red player. He should have just fortified everything in a single stack, and that way have like a big intimidating stack like the white player has in the bottom of the map. We see now that the blue player has 2 stacks. Again, the thing that I don't like about the blue player is that all of his stacks are in the same position. All of them are together. Um, he has 3. Okay, so we're seeing now that the pink player, he is signaling to the blue player that he wants that bonus. Apparently that's what he wants. He wants to have that bonus. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't think the blue player is gonna let him keep that bonus. Okay, the white player, he going to really is gonna no. Okay, he hits a 1. I thought for a second then that he was going to hit the 7 of the blue player. That would have been crazy, people. That would have been crazy for sure. Okay, so right now we're seeing that the yellow player, I don't know if he wanted to move out, what he wanted to do. I don't know if the white player actually wants to hold that position. So right now, for what we can see, everybody has equally a bad spawn. uh, I think the white player, he should add, if he has the chance, he should add troops to that position in the topmost of the map, because that way he can have like a decent position. Right now we're seeing that the yellow player might feel a little bit intimidated by the. Oh, no, no, no! He just took a card and then 45 back. Perfect. That is totally nice. Oh, so that means that the white player actually is thinking about keeping that bonus. Okay, okay, okay. That is interesting. Now we're seeing that the blue player, he takes the last position from the white player on the top of the map. And now the blue player is moving into that bonus in Eastern Brazil that the pink player was going for. Is him? Or is he going to go in a single position? Is he going to go in a single position? Yeah! Okay. That is definitely a different strategy, people. So is he really gonna let? Okay, so we're seeing the pink player going for a bonus now. That is gutsy, people. That is gutsy indeed. He is protecting that position with 3 territories, and the fun part about that is that he he's protecting with a 3. If the yellow player wanted to break him, it wouldn't be that hard. It would be actually fairly easy if you ask me. So let's see what the yellow player is gonna do. Is the yellow player feeling intimidated by that? Is the yellow player feeling the pressure from the white player? The white player definitely wants that bonus, and I guess he won it in a more passive way, let's say, peaceful way. So this is a crazy game, my folks. This is a really crazy game. We already see the pink player has his bonus. I don't see how the red player could break pink, but maybe blue will be able to break him instead. Okay, yellow. This is the moment of truth, people. Do we have a standoff? What do we have in here? Will the yellow player break pink? Will the yellow player try to... What is he doing? Okay, so the red player is playing board police. He broke the bonus of the pink player. Okay, so not only he broke the bonus of the pink player, he also let his 7 troops in the bottom for white. So the big question here, folks, will white hit that 7 stack? That is the biggest question. How will white react to the fact that the yellow player left his stack in there? That was a gutsy move. If I was a yellow player, I would have let the blue player do that because the blue player is stronger. It was going to be harder for the pink player to retaliate. But let's face it, the yellow player, he has a big enough stack in there, so it's not like the pink player can go ham on the yellow player. Okay, so we're seeing now that the pink player, he is in three positions overall, but I wouldn't say as much because 2 of those positions, they are fairly quick. That is the right move. I applaud that move. He fortified in, which is what he should have done from the get-go. Okay, so this is the moment of truth, people. This is the moment of truth. Will the white player break the F off out of the yellow player? Will he break the yellow player? That is the question right now. Trading in, I think, is the correct play. He should trade in. I don't see him with that kill line on anybody. Yeah, I don't think he has access to kill anybody, so he shouldn't try. Maybe he couldn't go for the pink player if he would have done that differently. But nope, he decided against it, and that is a total good option. My strategy usually would be to go for that kill. I think he had enough to kill the pink player. He just needed to add everything into the territory and then just hit everything on the way, and then he could have traded in. So that means that he maybe could have been able to survive the next turn. Or maybe not get the 70%, but hey, whatever, people. So far, we're seeing that the New Zealand team is up front in the overall match. They have 15 points so far. We have that the Australia team has 5 points so far, which means that they already are on the board, which means that they are not in that weak of a position coming into game three. Okay, so right now, let's see. Will the yellow player move out? That is a good question, because I think the white player is making as much as he can to not hit that seven of the yellow player. So I don't know how long will that last. Okay, so the red player he trades in. Can he kill anybody? I think he could kill the pink player. No, he's gonna go for blue. Okay, so yep. Now we're seeing that the well, let's see the blitz. Oh, that was some nice blitz roll, people. And with this, the pink player is sorry, the red player is on the board. So we're seeing now that the team of Eastern Asia have their first kill. They have their first bounty, which means that they are on the board too. What is he gonna do? Can he kill anybody else? I think he could kill the pink player. No, he just take a card of a white player, or is he going for the 70%? Oh, that is gonna be too close, but hey, go for it. No, okay, so he's going for the 70% run. Does he has enough? Yeah, well, yeah, I think he does. And with that, we have the 70 run, people. The red player just went for the 70 run, and people, just like that, the scoreboard changes because right now we're having the red player and the we have the red player and the black player and their teams tied for first place. So let's move this to the interview portion of this. Yeah, let's go to the interview portion of this uh, broadcast. Whoops, I chose the wrong thing to stop. My bad. Let me turn off Discord for a moment there. And while we go and trying to see who wants to talk about the game, what they think that happened, what could have gone wrong, what could have gone better, what could have they done, people? That is the biggest question right now. Let me see who would like to talk. That is the biggest question right now. The good thing, let's see what happens in the previous game earlier today. For Group 3, we have some animosity going on in the chat. That was game 1. That was game 1 of the Group 3. There was some animosity about how things played out. Many people weren't happy, and not everybody was happy about it. Only the team from Peru, which is right now on ahead in that group, only them score on that game. Let me see who would like to talk. If you would like to talk, please join the waiting list. Okay. Okay, so let me see what is going on. Don't worry about it. Right now, I'm just trying to see. Let's see what is going to happen. Don't worry about the stream. I'm just trying to see who would like to join. This is what I'm seeing right now, folks. So I'm just trying to see who wants to join. Okay, so we have Matt the Dragon Slayer. He would like to talk. Let's bring him over to stream number 1. And with that, we can start talking with somebody. Hey, how are you doing, Matt?
Hey man, how are you? Can you hear
Oh,
me?
I can hear you. How are you doing?
What a game, huh?
What a game indeed. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the game overall right now?
Man, I didn't have a set on 4, so I just wasn't able to trade in. But Amabala, he's a legend, man. He's one of the best players in the world. He's so good. as you can see.
Oh yeah, he definitely. I wasn't. I was thinking that he was going to go for pink. He didn't, which was a little bit interesting of a decision. What do you think about that choice?
Oh no, I'm sure I'm sure he made the right one, the right call. Um, yeah, he's obviously going for the kill and then the 70%, and he made the right decision. So yeah, he got there in the end. I had to break. What do you think of my decision to break pink?
It was gutsy, but it was the right decision. My biggest concern for you was the white player. I thought there for a second that he was going to hit you.
Yeah, I thought yeah, because I didn't think he would hit that. What do I have? I think I had a seven in there, and I just didn't think he would hit the seven. So
Let me see.
yeah.
But what were you thinking? Do you think that maybe pink was going to hit you? Were you concerned that maybe white would have hit you?
No, because I had a seven in the bonus that he wanted to take, and I think it was only what plus two or three. So I wasn't. I didn't think all these players at this stage are pretty good, man. So I don't think he was. I never really had any concern that he was going to hit it. He did have a massive stack though. I think he had a 23 stack,
Mm-hmm.
but I just didn't. And he didn't end up hitting it. So yeah, but I felt like I had to stop Pink getting the bonus.
Yeah, but
Plus, New Zealand already had points. They won the first game, so yeah,
okay. So what do you think about that decision of the red player to go for it right there and then? He got the kill on the blue player, which again the blue player. This game was a little bit weird because you have different players that they were on different positions, like but nobody was truly spread out.
that's right. Yeah,
So that means that
no,
uh-huh.
yeah, no. I think him going for it. I was surprised, but I started counting after he took the kill, and I thought, oh yeah, like he can go for it here. Like he's got, and then he started to go for it, and I thought, yeah, he's got it. That's it. That's game over. So I wasn't sure after he took the kill, like. Uh, I wasn't sure, but then he started going for it, and I was counting, and I thought, yeah, he's got it. So it was good play by Amabal. Like I said, he's a top player, man. He's one of the best in the world. He's one to look for in the tournament.
No, definitely. It was a it was a nice thing. I for me it kind of surprised me uh, because I was expecting for him to go for the kill.
Nah, me neither.
For it was. Let me see if maybe somebody else would like to give us a hint. I don't know if Amubao that won the game. He want to join. He I has. Okay, so no, no, that Destro is not gonna join. So that means that it's only you and me, I guess.
Yeah, I
So,
think
uh-huh.
Amabal was also playing on mobile too. So
Well, this game is mobile friendly in the second
yeah,
round because it's only fixed and it's a small map. That means that you can. It's just a matter of how quick you are, don't you think?
that's right. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
like it's just parting it out, and he got it to perfection, man.
yeah, though let's consider something. He did have a nice blitz roll the when he hit the stack of the blue player, the big stack, because he still had a a handful troops to actually go for the 70%.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what he got after he got the cards. I'm not sure what trade he got, but he must have obviously got a good trade in to kind of then go for it. So he must have got the 10 trade. And did he get five cards as well? I think he got five cards when he took the kill.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it would have either been four or five cards that he took from the other player. So,
And one question: if you could have done something different, what would it be?
oh man, I as I said, I
Yeah.
didn't have cards. I didn't have a trade in on four, so I couldn't have really went. I don't think I could have went for a kill there. So I'm not too sure what I could have done differently. Yeah, just yeah.
No, yeah,
Amabao,
I got you.
Amabao's just really skillful. Maybe block up the map a little bit more. I'm not too sure.
No,
Um,
I think with the crazy spawns that we're having as of lately, and definitely with the crazy spawns that we had on that last game, definitely you did the best that you could, and maybe if you didn't break pink, maybe blue would have done it. But again, it's like nobody was truly spread out, which actually impacted the way that this game developed.
yeah, that's right. And I feel like I had the best position to kind of break Pink as well because he only had a three where my um stack was. So I was probably, and I was the only one I think that could hit that three. So I think I was in the best position to break.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
Well,
I just ended up doing it. I mean, the other player, I could have taken a bonus as well. Like I could have let White take his bonus, and then I could have taken a +3. I think that's the other play that I could have done as well. Maybe that would have worked out. Um,
no,
but then I would have,
I,
yeah,
I think the blue player. Well, you didn't leave that to chance, but I think the blue player he could have. He had more troops than you to break that three of the pink player. I think breaking the pink player was the right decision. It was risky,
mm,
but I think you have that 16 stack nearby that uh, kept the pink player in check because he couldn't hit that seven of yours because then you have that 16 that could have hit him. You gotta suicide it easy in him.
retaliated. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, retaliated would be the best word, the best description here. So no, I think you did it right. If it was me, I would have let the blue player do it because he had more
yeah,
troops. But somebody had to. Somebody had
yeah.
to.
I mean, I guess that's the other thing that I probably could have done. Like I said, maybe taking the bonus, like getting out of the way for White. I think it was White. And then just taking that bonus and allowing Pink to take that bonus as well. I think it was a +4 for
Mhm.
him, and it was a +3, I think, for me.
Mhm.
So maybe I guess that's the other decision. And then the other guys wouldn't have had I'm not sure if they would have had a bonus to take. So it would have been three of us with a bonus.
Okay.
So
So
maybe
no,
that probably could have been the play as well. Yeah.
no problem.
But,
How do you like your chances for the third game?
what points are we on now? We're still on
Right now,
5?
let me see. Right now you are
We're on
on
5.
third place because you have 5 points.
Yeah, yep. So 15, New Zealand's on 15, East Asia 15, we're on 5, and the other two are on 0. Oh, we still got a chance.
Yeah, you do. You do. At least, if nothing else happen, at least you have 5 points. But definitely would be good to have like to build like a better uh, uh, cushion between you and everybody else.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, there's still a chance of us taking first. So the group is still open, actually. Yeah, still open. So
It's
yeah, I guess we'll see.
it is also good. It is also really good that the fact that nobody's gonna be eliminated this week. This is just gonna be for a bye for somebody, and then next week is when we are gonna start hitting on each other. All the teams are gonna be trying to advance to the semifinals.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm hoping like we can get the win in our next game so we can have the week off and kind of get the auto advance. That'll be nice.
Yeah, that will be
'Cause,
great.
there's so many great players in this tournament. But yeah, definitely, as we've seen here, Amabal is kind of one to look for. He's one of the best in the world, I believe. And yeah, as you can see just then, like I had no idea that he could have went for the run to 70% until kind of when until the end when he started going for it, and then I started counting, and I was like, oh wow, he's got it. So
Hmm.
yeah, he's a great player, man.
I agree with you. My game, my first game, uh, I played against Finley Pope, and
Yep.
he played that game masterfully. Like I lost against him. Usually, you're bitter when somebody beats you like that, but you go back to the way that the game played out, and you're just like, wow, that was a master class game of how to play these kind of things. Because I don't think he made a single mistake in that game.
Yeah,
So
100%. Yeah.
and I think that's what we're seeing here right now. I was saying that it was weird that the red player that Amuau he had like three different stacks, even two of them were in the same location. Like my thing was, wouldn't it be best for him to just have like to have a single position, to fortify everything in a single position? But hey, that's why this is what we saw. Is why he's one of the best race players in the world. Don't you think?
Yeah, 100%. He was blocking up the map, so checking up the map, so no one could kind of go for the 70%. So yeah, no, he's a really great player, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was a
definitely.
fun game.
Definitely. Well, with this, I'm gonna finish the streaming for now. I will be streaming again later on today to stream my Kill Pits Open Game 3. Uh, Thank you, Matt, for joining the stream and to talk about your game, your perspective from the game. I really appreciate that, and best of luck for you and everybody else in the next round, in the next game.
Thanks a lot, man. You too. You too. All the best, man.
Thank you. Talk to you later, bro.
See you. Bye.
So for everybody else, uh, if you guys would like to see more Risk, hopefully by then it's gonna be easier. I don't have to use OBS, so that means that I will be able to stream the Risk game directly. But for in about 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours, I will be playing my game 3, Kill Pit Open game. Hopefully, I will be able to do better than I did in my actually in the last few tournament games. So I'm gonna be finishing the stream right now, and I will be streaming again, in about 2.5 hours or so. So thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you that were there, and hopefully by the next time I will figure out the stream better. See you later. Thank you guys. Bye.